Hello everyone and welcome back to Tell Me Why. In the last session we cleaned out our house, made a note of what stuff to keep, what stuff to sell, and now we are heading off to meet Eddie and confront him about some new information that has come to light with our memory powers. How's it going, Tyler? You alright? Want to have a chat? As we very, very slowly walk down this hill. Very, very, very slowly walk down this hill. I guess not. Man. Where are you going?
Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Change the O to a T.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Are you going to show us? There we go. Attaboy. Now we're going to jump to... Yes, we are.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Can we not calmly ask Eddie?
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
How about we shout at him? And escalate things.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Sure is.
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Sup.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
No hi Tyler, just hi Alyson. I see how it is, dickhead.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Cheers.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
We looked at all this,
You all
right?
Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
What a haircut.
Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
That is, yeah, oof. Wouldn't want to be caught dead with that haircut, not gonna lie.
Yes, she was.
Tyler Ronin. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
Okay.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well,
Different last
welcome
name?
home.
Yes, her father's.
It's been a while.
My ex-husband.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Primary custody. Because of
We want to see the chief.
She stays with me on the weekends.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Fancy giving us access to Marianne's file? Obviously he's going to say no, but I want to ask anyway.
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Okay, that was actually more helpful than I was expecting.
Apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
I had to be in surgery at 9.
Cool.
I was already running behind.
Sup?
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
I'm happy to see Alyson at least.
it's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I loved working with those kids.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
What is the JCE?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Nice.
Oh,
That's awesome.
wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Tyler, you ready?
Nice. Officer Wilson's a good person. Every kid needs someone looking out for them.
And got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
Wow, he's really not going to like us interrupting this, is he?
I made breakfast.
I can't put the keys
and
back.
as we were
Shit.
eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
so I helped
Hey,
her to her coat
is that your desk?
before we went.
Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Still
Right.
dark, but
Sorry.
she spotted it anyway.
Alright, dickhead. We looked at all that.
Was
Okay, I
going through our
think...
mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid.
They've written a lot of dialogue for this thing that I'm
around
not
her
at all
size.
listening to. Feels
She
bad.
shouted at them.
Hey.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
I thought he was going to tell us to go
What's
get
going
fucked.
on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Nothing we don't already know, huh? Aside from the fact that you were lying to us?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
We get the truth ourselves.
Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
Let's go big.
Of course.
Yeah, boy.
At 5.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
Shit.
It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
We're gonna do some scaling the outside of the building.
All right. Let's see.
You are here. Sure are.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
But I'm a terrible actor.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
I don't have faith in me. Can't just pester him.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Never mind. Is there some other things? Like, how many options are there on shit we can fuck with here? Is turning the lights off the only option, or is there other stuff?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
I mean, I guess the most likely way she gets up there is immediately as the lights go off and people's eyes haven't adjusted yet, so she's, you know, not going to get seen. Because if there is a sudden change in light, then, you know, it takes your eyes a moment to figure out what the fuck's going on. Let's just go with this. Hello? Yeet.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Nailed it. And no messy cleanup. Now I go out the front. And
I'm in position.
she opens the thing for me.
Now?
Gotta get going.
Yeah. Gotta get going.
Where's Alyson?
She's in the bathroom.
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
Ciao.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door. You took control of your destiny.
Nailed it. Right, dickhead in
How old
chief.
is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Oh boy.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
True. And also, no interesting information there, it looks like.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Although, to be fair, that's your own fault for snooping, because if he wasn't going to tell you, then you wouldn't have known. Common charges 336, health insurance 721, housing fees 1,800, meal plan 400. I question how he would not know. Like, surely he'd know that he had someone was paying for his health insurance. Surely he'd know that someone was paying for a meal plan for him. Like, if he's getting all that stuff and he wasn't paying for it, then he'd know someone was, right?
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Please pay the due amount on or by Eddie Brown. You're finding close final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all the support you've given us over the years. William Emerson. Interesting.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Wow. Miss Alyson Ronan, I'm delighted to inform you you've been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Juneau University. We're excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on our website where you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you in person. Just as I, raised my opinion of Eddie by, 1 point because of the paying for the fees thing, even though it's probably just guilt money because he feels fucking bad about his shitty behavior, it then dropped another 20 points.
Are you sure you
For
checked
that.
all the emails?
Yes, okay, Alyson, I get it. What I'm looking for is in the emails. It's fine.
You finding anything?
No.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
You literally just found out he
Saying
fucked
that
you
here
over.
makes me feel even worse.
You literally just found out he fucked you over, my dude.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
But can I... Yes? Let's put him next to the fucking toilets. You're cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance, honouring all elders and our community's Tlingit cultural legacy. Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that again. I've forgotten how it is pronounced. Is the T silent? Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Savage. Fucking got him. Right, okay, that just leaves the
Are you
desk
sure
then.
you checked all the emails?
Alyson, for fuck's sake. I know. Hello.
Huh. Hey, you.
Yoink. That's mine. The stalwart
Though
moose.
we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Why?
Though
Is it
we are destined to burn,
something
we
that
emerge
you
as
used to do?
stardust.
Is that?
okay? Same.
Oh no.
Same dialogue.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Fine.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
I feel like maybe if you have some very small charges, you could potentially make it into the police force. But fucking armed robbery, it says there? The top one, armed robbery, and it was only in 2014? And then flight to avoid prosecution and drug paraphernalia and use. But armed robbery? How the fuck would he get a job on the police force? Are you insane? He might work. Oh, this is that guy. Because he was in the army. Accountable factions of
Are you
team.
sure you checked all the emails?
Fucking hell, Alyson. Give it a rest, love. Supervised construction of sandwiches. Jesus Christ. This is his career path. Was sandwich artist, straight into the army. That lasted until 2005. Then there's nothing from 2005 until 2014 where he commits armed robbery and then gets hired by the fucking police. Sounds about right. General discharge under honorable conditions from the armed forces of the United States of America. Discharged under honorable conditions.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Alyson, please. Fuck
Aw,
me.
Look at you. Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Okay.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Hi, Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out. Okay, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. It's been a fucking decade and they haven't digitized it yet? Christ. So why would he have been looking that up? I wonder if he was tampering.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Christ. His fucking slogan is Veni Vidi Vici, or Vecchi, however you pronounce that, instead of Veni Vidi Vici. Jesus Christ. I'd love to have you over for dinner, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Implicit bias training. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required at 1 p.m. I need us all there. So speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. Sure. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing, and I'm available if there are any questions. Upcoming council meeting at the City Council event room on Saturday. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? People, we're all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean it after themselves, or I'll personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Okay, that was the first one, and then someone said, who pissed in her cereal? And it went to the chief.
One
Feels
of his
bad.
emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
No shit, Sherlock. Fucking absolute investigative genius you are. Well, that needs a code. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. I'm not going to know the code, am I?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
Well, it's obviously the buttons 0, 1, 4, and
The
6.
keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
It's obviously 0, 1, 4, and 6 because they're worn. Dum da dee doo, did she say?
I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum da dee. Oh, shut up.
I think 1 is the
You never told
last.
me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, it actually says da. Oh, I didn't notice.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
I didn't notice it was actually saying at the bottom. That's D. So it's got to start with 6. Okay.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dum. Da. D. Do.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
The
Because
wink.
if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Lots of shit. Closed files up to 1990 have been done. Yeah, I'm good.
Nope.
It would have been 2005, 2010, I guess. Hang on. All these other boxes that I assume they'll all just say nope if I try and grab them.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Okay, it looks like there's...
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Oh, so I guess it's this one. I guess it's not the dates then?
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing. White female identified as Marianne Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Arrive on scene, briefed by patrol officer of incident. Located witnesses, miners' names redacted Ronan, and miners' names redacted Ronan. Wow, gee. I wonder which two fucking miners with the same surname as the fucking person who died it could possibly be talking about. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. Coroner Investigator T. Dickens arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim. Crime Lab Tech O'Tully at scene, completed photographs, and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun. Bullets recovered from location barn.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer, even Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, interviewed the children, stated that after one miner's hair was cut short by another miner's hair... cut short by another miner's hair? Yes. The hair. Cut the hair. Marianne Ronan threatened Ronan with a gun. When Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to docks. Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown canvas crime scene did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by Ronan. Huh. Presented case, charged Ronan with homicide. Shit. Shit.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Crime report. E. Brown. 24-hour homicide report. Victim information and crime summary. Can't actually look at it though. Autopsy report. Personal information and rap sheet. Okay. I can't actually like do anything with these though. Oh, no, sorry. These are giving me the storage codes for the other two. Other things we can look at. Right. Crime report 05 R61889.
Reference is 05 R61 889. There.
Wow, the book's right next to it. Who would have guessed? Okay. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim fell into lake. We already know that, obviously. Don't think there was anything new there.
Found
Oh,
a
hello.
summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
On March 1st, 2005, at around 10 p.m, the victim Marianne Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister. According to witness Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Marianne became enraged and threatened him with shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Marianne followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Alyson came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Tyler, under threat from Marianne, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state Marianne lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 22:29, Christian Holt received a phone call from one of them. Don't actually know the answer to who phoned, do we? I don't think. Detailing the incident. Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description. Notification of detectives. Christian Holt notified his partner Eddie Brown by telephone of the incident before being dispatched. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58. It took them like half an hour to get there. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road, mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. Witness statement, Rona stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening the child with her gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Tyler, because this is the lie, Tyler then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. She fell into the water unconscious. Okay, now let's look at the autopsy report. I'm going to guess it's going to tell us there was something in her system that we didn't know about. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of other files to look at. Huh. It's sorry, a bunch more tags it's given us now. 05 R62766.